Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to BSV TV. I'm your host Satoshi, and on this show we'll be defending the one and only, truly genuine Bitcoin. The Bitcoin that Satoshi Nakamoto designed in his white paper as a peer-to-peer electronic cash system for the world. Let's get the disclaimers out of the way. So all the statements that you hear on this show are opinion and must only ever be taken as opinion. They are never to be taken as any form of advice, family, financial, sexual or otherwise. And on that note, let's sit back, relax, have some fun and enjoy the show. Get paid for your content in Bitcoin and set your own fee on Streamanity.
Yeah, I'm not surprised I wasn't asked why I'm convinced Craig is Satoshi. I posted on Reddit. He signed in my presence using the private key from block number one, the very first mined Bitcoin block. On a computer that I'm convinced had not been tampered with, on software I'm convinced that had not been tampered with, a message of my choosing.
At Enchain, we've just funded a number of universities doing, so far, a test up to 1 gigabyte because it validates what we've already done independently. We've tested up to 380 gigabyte blocks. We've tested 1 million transactions a second and transaction sizes up to 20 megabytes. Super complex scripts. Basically ones that can run operating systems. That's basically all of global commerce times about 50. On top of that, we can have complex scripts. On top of that, we can scale each of those transactions 1,000 times, which effectively means about 1 billion transactions per second, which means we can then have all derivatives, all complex trades. That means high frequency trading. It means everything that happens globally.
Is the market that effectively BSV is going for, is that global e-commerce, which is currently valued at $29 trillion?
No, that's too small.
Buy and sell Bitcoin instantly at bsvgravity.com. And you can now book and pay for your winter holiday at skibsv.com. All right, everybody. So I got the times of the show wrong for the BSV channel. That's actually tomorrow at 8 a.m. So as I didn't really get a chance to go through the figures earlier, because we had a live show with Tramp, just going to have a quick whiz through them now, because I haven't seen these today. Any price action and stuff. So we've got 0.8% of the hash rate on Bitcoin, 22.2% of the nodes, 42% of the transactions. Oh, Coolcoin's just winning. And then 41% of the block size. Let's just have a quick look at the spot the biggest block on Bcrash. I can see a 1.5 megabyte. It'll be hard push to beat that. Yeah. And then on a Coolcoin, oh, I think, was that 2 megabyte block? Whoa! 2 megabyte block on Coolcoin. Again, I mean, just shitcoiners just don't, they just can't deal with change, can they? Yeah, they just don't get it. But look at that, we've got 2.9 on Bitcoin, 15 megabyte, and an 11 megabyte, that's more like it, and a 10. Transactions be creeping up on Bitcoin. That's what we like. Hash rate by network, yeah. Seen that again. Seen that. Bcrash versus Bitcoin. Bcrash versus Bitcoin. 60,000 times. Something is going on with these transaction fees. That is huge. And it's now it's 0.3% more profitable to mine on Bitcoin than it is Coolcoin. But I mean, look at that, it's 60,000 times. That number is being pushed up some. I think that they're preparing for massive transactions. That's what I think this is. I'm trying to think how high I've seen it before. It's usually like 30 or 40,000. You know, to suddenly be 60,000 times cheaper. I think this is a huge indicator. Absolutely massive. Obviously along with Tau mining on it. But yeah, that's something's cooking. Well, we knew it was cooking anyway. So daily average Bitcoin transactions by network, yeah. Is it? Bitcoin block size by network, transactions by network, transactions per block by network, fees USD, yeah, fees Satoshis. Block reward ratio again follows price, which follows value, follows utility. Laughing at B crash. Yeah, hash rate 7 days, hash rate 24 hours. Binance down on Corecoin. Huobi on B crash for whatever reason. Tau 25%. Still 25% of the mining profitability on Bitcoin, and other mining pools have turned it up. And yet, even though other mining pools have turned it up, it is still 0.3% more profitable to mine on it. So I wonder why that is. So if other mining pools weren't so big, the mining profitability would be even greater. So maybe they're just, I think other mining pools are just disincentivizing shitcoin enterprises to jump on the chain. That's what I think. Something big is really brewing. Like, seriously. So Tau are definitely not on. Tau are not on Corecoin. Yeah, I already checked this yesterday, just a minute ago. Wow. All right. I want to see if there are any other indicators. Really. Let's have a look at this. I mean, last time I checked this, something's going. I see these figures just don't make sense. It doesn't make sense that transaction fees would be 60,000 times cheaper, unless fees have gone up on BTC. But I still think something's coming. Yeah. I watch. Yeah. So I mean, less than one transactions per second. Still relatively big blocks. Let's just do. I'm just going to compare transaction costs on BitInfo charts here. Let's have a look. So we want block time, hash rate, mining profitability, active addresses, tweets per day. Not really bothered about tweets per day. I want costs, average transaction value, SVs at the end. Okay. Block time, average transaction value. So the average transaction value on Bitcoin is a 4.16 BSV. So 240 is about $800. But 2.3 BTC is about $80,000. Right. Block count. Surely there must be a transaction cost metric here. Oh, hold on. Well, CoinDancer's got this fees. I mean, fees USD. I mean, yeah, that's. So it has gone up on. I mean, that's going up quite substantially, actually. Maybe it's that. Oh, right, yeah. So, fees on Bitcoin are pretty stable, actually. Apart from last month, towards the end of it, they were relatively high. All right, okay. Maybe that's not too much of an indicator then, because that's just comparatively. Would have been nice if it was though. Yeah. All right. Okay. See if there's anything else I wanted to look at quickly. So we looked at this earlier. This is the bubble comparisons, and if you can see, I mean, look at Bitcoin, absolutely huge. So this is price relative to Bitcoin. So this is the. I mean, this was like the price of tulips. Huh. Yeah. So I mean, I don't quite know how they compare it, but I mean, what, 10,000? So I mean, yeah, starting from pretty much zero. Maybe starting from the price of a bulb, a tulip bulb. But then we've also got the .com bubble. So I suppose they all have to start from their starting points, don't they? So maybe, yeah, it's like comparatively, so relative to Bitcoin. I mean, Bitcoin is just absolutely monstrous. Absolutely monstrous. People are going to get absolutely wrecked. Like, absolutely wrecked. Fascinating chart, that one. Fascinating chart. Alright, let's have a look at this court case then. So, Craig Wright wins landmark case in English Court of Appeal defamation claim versus Hodlonaut to proceed in England. So maybe this is what they mean by a landmark ruling. So, Ontario LLP secures landmark Court of Appeal victory. Okay, landmark Court of Appeal victory, alright. So Dr. Craig Wright won a landmark ruling against Magnus Granoth, Twitter user Hodlonaut, in his ongoing defamation lawsuit, meaning the action can proceed in England. All right. The ruling concerns an appeal by Dr. Wright to overturn an earlier decision in which a High Court judge declined jurisdiction to hear his defamation case. Norway-based Twitter user Magnus Granoth. Granoth tweeted several accusations that Dr. Wright fraudulently claimed to be Satoshi Nakamoto, even leading Wright to launch a defamation proceedings in England. Wright's lawsuit against Granoth was initially dismissed in the English High Court under Article 27 of the Lugano Convention, which is designed to avoid irreconcilable judgments between two jurisdictions concerning the same course of action and between the same parties. Granoth, after being put on notice that Wright was going to sue him in England, unless offered a retraction and an apology, had primitively issued proceedings in the Oslo District Court in Norway, seeking a negative declaration of liability for the defamatory publications. That's a bit chicken shit. Granoth then successfully convinced the English High Court to decline jurisdiction over the claim. The court found that the Norwegian and English cases had the causes of action pursuant to Article 27.1 of the Convention, and because the Oslo court was the court first seized. Right? Interesting. It had accepted jurisdiction, and in turn the English court must decline jurisdiction. Dr. Wright appealed the High Court's decision to the Court of Appeal. Alright, interesting. On Friday, 15th of January, today, 2021, the English Court of Appeal overturned the High Court ruling, saying that the finding of the High Court judge that application of the Article 27 rests on whether there is potential for an irreconcilable judgment was incorrect. According to the Court of Appeal, the standard that must be applied is whether the proceedings in each jurisdiction mirror each other such that they are legally irreconcilable. Because the course of action in Norway requires one legal element, that of negligence, which is not present in the English cause of action, the proceedings cannot be said to mirror each other. Okay. Simon Cohen, a senior associate at Ontario LLP, which represents Dr. Wright in the case, told CoinGeek that the ruling could change how the Lugano Convention is applied in similar claims in different jurisdictions. Quotes here, following its departure from the EU, the UK has applied to accede to the Lugano Convention in its own right. If permission to accede is granted, the Court of Appeal's ruling will redefine how the English and also perhaps the European courts interpret and apply Article 27 going forward. The standard used by the English Court of Appeal is high, requiring that the cause of action in both jurisdictions mirror one another rather than having a substantial degree of commonality or overlap. However, in absence of the UK obtaining permission to accede to the Lugano Convention, the end of the Brexit transition period means that the Lugano Convention will no longer apply to proceedings in the UK, except for those proceedings launched before the end of the transition period. The decision is a win for Wright, whose case can now proceed in England, irrespective of Granath's action in Norway. If the conduct of the case of Wright versus McCormack is anything to go by, Granath is unlikely to successfully defend his claim. This is a developing story. CoinGeek will update this article as soon as we have the official amount that Granath has to pay Dr. Wright in legal fees, which is estimated to be north of £250,000. Ooh! Oh, I mean, I wonder how they're going to claim that, though. Watch this space, as they just said. Yeah, fascinating stuff. Right. Let's just see if there was anything else that I wanted to just quickly go over today. I mean, this was just hilarious. This is James Lop going on about the replying to this Ontario LLP. He goes, hey Simon Cohen and Sarah SJ and Joe Woodward, you're working for a con man. Oh, have fun sleeping at night with that knowledge. Working for a con man. Oh dear, I mean shitcoin is with utter shit for brains. Like unbelievable shit for brains. It's really not hard to work out that Craig invented Craig is Satoshi Nakamoto. Honestly, it's really not. It doesn't take a lot of nous or common sense, shall we say. Let's see what this tweet was here by Ruth. Oh, there were quite a few other pretty great posts made today on Twitter. I know I sent them to quite a few people. Let's have a little looky. There we go. This is the one. So it said here, the game is in play. All sorts of fireworks are about to start. But true to my general overabundance of showmanship when it comes to starting fireworks and related popcorn-worthy fun, we can say that the show is just about to start. We will start small, just a nudge, something to stir the pot and get people looking. A small announcement followed by something to catch your attention, just as you think there is no more. Then, when you think it's ended, it starts again. Today, over the weekend and into next week, we see that initial volley. That people will think has ended, but really starts the longer show. Woo! Exciting stuff. Exciting stuff. Very much looking forward to all this playing out. Yeah, like he said, get the popcorn ready. Loving this. Let's just go to my home, see what else there is. See what else is rocking on here. Somebody's got a new hand cash. Great stuff. That's Verara. Nick said here, is it fair to understand that because I Am Satoshi's giveaway requires Handcash wallet, that she has 70k followers, the Handcash app wallet alone has many more customers than this? How many followers he got now? 69.3. Check it out. Wonder how many more users Twitch has got today. Irene has retweeted Elliot's tweet saying, imagine a world where even the government is held to account and where politicians must be honest. Yeah, I mean, I kind of understood that's what Bitcoin was going to do. Absolutely brilliant. Let's see what else there was. Yeah, retweets of that post that he put out on a MetaNet ICU. Of course, this coin, euphoric 40k for Bitcoin did not last long. This week, the residual momentum heading into the week leaves us at 35k, or the weekend. Should we expect further dips, or will the bulls muster the strength to keep pushing upwards? Well, again, I mean, it's just tether printing. Literally, it's just tether printing loads. You know, I mean, it's absolutely insane. They printed another $500 million, for 400 million on the 12th of January. I mean, it's absolutely insane. Try BSV, bro. Sold Litecoin. Ha! Dull. Yeah, that's the point. Oof. Joe Biden's inauguration. Don't really want to be there when that happens. All the shit that's kicking off. Yeah, let's see. So there was something else happened today that was a little bit concerning. So this is from someone at Twitch. So he's it looks like he said Money Button is not a player in the future. Your identity is not safe. Your funds are not safe. Has anyone else been banned from Money Button for being a Trump supporter? So he's received this from Money Button. It says, Dear Ali, we understand that this is frustrating and want to explain what we've done. The best way to explain it is in two parts. I want to assure you that we have not frozen your funds. Money Button is a non-custodial wallet using seed phrases. So so long as you have the seed and know the deviation path Money Button uses, you can access your balance on another wallet. Okay. The deviation, the seed, and know the deviation path. Is that something else we need to know? The seed and the deviation path? Oh, okay, maybe it's a deviation path that the other wallet provides. Okay. No, the deviation path Money Button uses. You can access your balance on another wallet. We've made the choice to prevent your usage of Money Button as a service that allows people to send money to your BSV wallet and for you to send funds through to the Money Button service. As noted in our Terms of Service, Section 2, we will reserve the right to refuse service to anyone for any reason at any time. What? Well, are they going to give him a reason? What? This has nothing to do with your political beliefs, nor any other matter that is not listed above. So what? They can just... Why would they refuse service and not give a reason? That doesn't sound very healthy at all. Oh dear. Let's just check on check Elon Moist. Here we go. So it looks like Twitter haven't taken down his profile. Well, hold on a second. What's this? So we've only got tweets from 20 hours ago. What about the rest of his profile? What? What? Let's refresh that. No way. Well, say no way. Looks like Coin Yeezy's profile is being restricted now by Twitter. Dear oh dear. Yeah, not safe at all. Log into my my Twitch account. Oh, look at all these notifications. Usually when you get a notification, it's people sending you stuff. Oh, look at all these people followed me. Hey, check it out. All these people following me. Look, all this money coming in. Well, look at that. So you don't get this on Twitter. You know, like I'm actually getting something from my posts here. How cool is that? Very cool. Yeah, that's really cool. You know, I like that on Twitch. You know what I mean? You're actually getting paid for your posts. You know, if it's a good post, I mean, I will certainly respond and reply to other people's posts. It only costs you like 2p. Do you know what I mean? So you've got to reply to at least 10 people before you've even spent like 20p. You know, and you get good quality information there. Oh, so this is a further one, ongoing. Alexander is going to make a take money button on. All right. Ali A2 money button. Not only did you cancel my account because of my political beliefs and maybe my skin color, which is illegal here in the United States, but you also sold me a PayMail that I can no longer use. This is actionable. My team has time-stamped proof that after I publicly listed my PayMail address, you've not stolen from me after taking my money from the namespace. You received emails from my partisan opponents. You then closed my accounts. Your terms of service does allow you to close services. It does not allow you to steal purchased products. The fact that your startup didn't realize this exposure or legal liability says a lot about the bigoted move. Confounded by hate, I'll be asking at least 3 state attorney generals to open up an investigation into Money Button. Stealing a product you sold a customer is illegal. A product that appreciates, really dumb. Fraud is illegal in the United States. I cannot fathom why you believe this would be a popular decision and how you would evade discovery in all of this. Lying to me would complicate the fraud. Your company needs a legal team, not someone in support who doesn't understand these basic consumer protections. This matter is far from closed. All right. Well, yeah. I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing how this plays out because something's not right. Something's not right there at all. And I think they deactivated Elon Moist's account as well. He posted that on Twitter earlier. So I posted about it because I thought Money Button was down, but it's not down. It's literally almost like shitcoinering. Yeah, so this was my reply to it. I said, Money Button down, a good sign due to high demand or a bad sign of potential shitcoin shenanigans? Sounds to me like it's shitcoin shenanigans going on, and they've actually just cancelled his account. Right, let's see if we can find Elon. Now I need to maximize my screen to do a search. Elon Moist. Where is he? Really? Show more. All right, 4. Show more. Oh, it's at number 4 anyway. Seriously? Ugh. No results. What? How do I find Elon Moist? Okay, good job. I messaged him then. There we go. Latest replies and likes. Emptied money button wallet. All the best you gave it. College try. God bless Ryan X Charles. This Bayesian is in Israel. Glow op beware. Oh yeah, so these are the posts that went out. I mean, that's really, really odd. Yeah, this is the one. Look at this. What? What is this? Account deactivated. Your account has been deactivated if you need it. What? That is outrageous. That's outrageous. Oh, Shelly says, I cannot sign into Twitch with ReallyX or Money Button. Have BSV funds in both. Oh. Yeah, I mean, but this is really strange. So, Ali Alexandra said, a Money Button is attempting to deplatform me. Flee. I'm signing in. They won't let me send my BSV anywhere. They're broadcasting my transactions while giving me error messages. They're also collecting funds on behalf. This is fraud in the United States. Oh my God. What is going on? I mean, Money Button is, yeah, I mean, used for a lot of things, but I mean, you know, Ryan has sold it to the Bayesian group, so he's not really in charge of it anymore. So I mean, what's their modus operandi when they're doing this? I mean, how can this not be political? I don't get it. But this is really not good. This is really not good. Oh my God. Right. Yeah, I'm genuinely speechless at that, to be honest. Oh my God. Right, Shelley. Looks like it's just me and you here at the moment. Can you see any others? I'll wrap this show up and I'll put it out on I'll put it out on YouTube. Just because I'm feeling generous, because probably most people probably didn't see the beginning of this. So yeah, is there anybody else in the chat box? Can you just let me know if you see anybody else in there? If you missed it earlier, I just mentioned that yeah, I mean the transactions on a Bitcoin were getting further away from a cool coin, but it's not reflected in the fees chart. But what is interesting is Tau still mining 100% on BSV, and the fact that it's 0.3% more profitable to mine on BSV. So it looks like other mining pools have increased the hash rate to keep the shitcoin enterprises off the chain. That's what it looks like. So something big is coming. Oh, okay. Charlie says, I went to lunch and then heard you talking in my office. Great stuff. All right, sweet. Well, I've got another closing screens for my video. Looking forward to playing this and getting more people signed up to Twitch. So yeah, we'll leave it there. And as ever, be aware, take care, stay safe out there. Joy given. Same time tomorrow, live at 5. Catch you later. Get your tweet etched on Twitch, forever on the Bitcoin blockchain. Do it today at www.jointwitch.com. Buybsv.live, the best place to buy Bitcoin SV online.